As Jesus continued teaching, he spoke about how we see others. "Do not judge," he said, "so that you will not be judged." He explained that the standard we use for others often becomes the standard used for us. It's easy to notice the small faults in someone else, while ignoring much larger ones in our own lives. Jesus encouraged his listeners to first look honestly at themselves, and then they would be able to help others with humility and care. He also reminded them to value what is sacred and not treat it carelessly, urging wisdom and discernment in how they live and speak. Then Jesus shared words filled with hope and invitation. "Ask and it will be given to you," he said. "Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened." He compared God to a loving parent who delights in giving good gifts to his children. If earthly parents know how to care for their children, how much more does God care for those who come to him? Jesus then summed up a guiding principle for life. Do to others what you would want them to do to you. In these simple words, he captured the heart of God's teachings. He went on to warn that not every path leads to life. There is a wide road that many choose because it seems easy, but it does not lead where they hope. The narrow road may be harder to follow, but it leads to true life. Jesus urged his listeners to choose carefully. He also cautioned them about false voices, people who appear trustworthy on the outside but do not live by the truth. "You will recognize them by their fruit," he said, reminding everyone that actions reveal what truly lives in a person's heart. Not everyone who speaks religious words, Jesus explained, truly follows God's will. What matters is doing what God desires, not just saying the right things. To close, Jesus told a simple but powerful story. One person built a house on solid rock, another built a house on sand. When storms came, the house on the rock stood firm, but the house on sand fell apart. The message was clear. Those who hear his words and put them into practice build their lives on a strong foundation. When Jesus finished speaking, the crowds were amazed. He taught with authority, not like the teachers they were used to hearing. His words didn't just explain rules, they invited people into a wiser, stronger, and more meaningful way to live. And even today, those words still ask the same question of us: what foundation are we building our lives on?